Mr. Hammer.
I haven't been very hammer-like lately, but I posted a video about that. Very unhammer-like. And that's the thing I really appreciate that, I get a phone call from Dan John, and I mean, what I one of the things I want to get across with this channel is that I am a very much a normal. I am not, I know you would say it, and Mark Wildman says you're an athlete. Everyone is an athlete.
That's Matthew Tone's famous book. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's an athlete. And I would say I'm not.
Ooh, yeah, right there.
I would rather sit at home, play video games and stuff like that. It's not my natural inclination. It's very difficult to get me to do it. I mean, I didn't grow up that way.
And it's funny
Yeah.
because when that book and that sentiment came out, by the way, Maffetone said that in 1987. So anybody who's there, we're all quoting him. Unless not long after that became popular, a lot of the fitness people, and it was a big thing. It performed better. Nobody should train like an athlete. But that's our industry in a nutshell, isn't it?
Mhm.
If I say you should drink water, next morning, somebody in the industry, I don't know why Dan John's always pushing water. You don't need this 8 glasses of water thing's a myth. I'll say drink a lot of coffee. Someone will say you don't need coffee, and I'll say, oh yeah, come over to my house the day I don't have coffee. Let's go on a drive without coffee in my system. Let's see how fun that is, huh? Huh?
Yeah, right. I just
So
went to a naturopath and she was saying, yeah, one of the things that looks like you have your body doesn't really do well with coffee. And I was like, oh. And she's like, okay, okay, we won't. Okay, how much do you drink? And I told her, and she's like, well, okay, just cut it in half.
well,
Okay, I think I can deal with that. I can
yeah,
deal with going from 6 to 3, not
yeah.
like,
Let me defend coffee for all the
yeah,
listeners. Coffee is probably the cheapest, easiest form of
yep,
polyphenols that you can get
polyphenols, yep,
in
hmm
your diet. A normal cup of coffee at my house has 2 grams of soluble fiber. It's loaded with antioxidant, and we still don't know everything. I know that caffeine helps with, focus and strength, but I'm just telling you, it, again, it's like aspirin. If someone were to invent coffee this week, it
hmm
would not be allowed in the United States. It's got too many miracle qualities. Yeah.
right. And it's not, yeah, and the food companies in the United States can't figure out how to make more money off of it. So,
Well, yeah,
yeah,
there's
right, there's that. There's
yeah, there are those little stores that have it, but it's funny because for road trips, I usually take Folgers crystals or those little packets of Nescafe or whatever they are.
Mhm.
And people go, "Oh, don't you drink this coffee?" Okay, this box of 60 cost about $3.
Right,
That one coffee you just bought is 9.
right.
I taught economics too long not to realize that one of us is getting ripped off, and I don't think it's me.
hmm
Yeah.